There's no greater grief than to recall a time of happiness while plunged in misery. That quote will always stick with me. It's from an old book called Inferno. It's about hell. Something I bet you're going through right now. I might not know exactly what to say, but I can always try my best. What's happening to you is the worst pain you'll ever feel, but it can only get better from here.
I just want to see you again. I want my mom and dad back.
I know, but that's not how the world works. I'm sorry, Barry. It's tough, but I know you can get through it. You won't have to face it alone. I'm here for you. You're not alone. I will always be here for you.
Darryl! Darryl, please! You said you would always be there for me. Always! You promised!
Look what I made, Sam. Looks like a normal hand, right? Watch.
Watch it, Axel.
Sorry.
As long as it's not used to prank me, it's good work.
Hey, Leonard, when the hell did we get relocated to the storage room?
Gamby's wife kicked him out of the house. He's been living down in the basement, so we had to move up here.
And when did Landdown Under get here?
If he was able to escape his cell and join us, I think he has some use.
You can call me Digger Harkness, or what me enemies call me, Captain Boomerang.
Just so you know, I'm the captain around here.
Hey, mate. I'm not trying to one-up you. As long as I get some cash, I'm good.
So what did I miss?
I killed some cops for Thawne.
Samuel, I didn't know you had that side of you. I like it.
Oh, really? Leonard said it was just a one-time thing.
I love my brother, but I don't always see eye to eye with him. You know you can be yourself around me.
And that's why I love you.
Ugh, get a room.
I want my own room. Why did they get one?
It's a figure of speech. Oh, Axel, just be stupid somewhere else.
No. Since I guess I don't get my own room, I'm going to be stupid here.
Can I get your attention, please? Now, before this moment, not all of you are official rogues. I want to change that. I need you to make a promise to this group. There are certain rules the rogues follow. If you don't want to follow them, you can leave now. First, we do not kill unnecessarily. We're not monsters. Second, we don't hurt innocents, especially women and children. Third, we treat each other as family. Who you were before does not matter. This is your new life, and you can shape it any way you want. Finally, the rogues exist not to rule the world, but just to get what is owed to us. Money, riches, and the glorious life. That is our goal. Do I have your promise?
Yeah, partner.
Hi, mate. I heard money. I'm in.
I promise, Lenny.
I agree to these terms.
So do I.
I'll follow whatever you say, Leo.
Then it is done. Welcome to the rogues.
You alright? After you ran off, I assumed you went here. I just didn't think in this condition.
Wally, why did you go after Reverse Flash? Barry told you how dangerous he is. Don't you ever listen? Now look at you.
I need to go back out there.
No, I am not allowing you to be Kid Flash again until further notice. You almost got yourself killed out there.
But Aunt Iris...
No, you're my responsibility. If Daniel or Mary found out this happened to you... Barry, why did you let Wally... Oh no, Barry, let me get you an ice pack and get you off your feet.
Darryl, he's dead, and it's all my fault. All of this is my fault. Reverse Flash, I figured out his name is Eobard Thawne, but he tricked me. I couldn't do anything. I fell right into his trap.
Get a hold of yourself. This probably wasn't all on you.
Yes, it was.
Did you catch him?
He got away. I gotta go out there again and find him.
When you get better, you're going to show this Thawne what it means to be a hero. No one can ever take that away from you.
I need to help out Barry too.
No, this life caused you to be hurt beyond anything that's happened to you before.
Barry gets hurt all the time. Why can't I?
Barry knows how to deal with pain. He has his entire life. Wally, you're too...
Fragile? A kid? Too young? I'm not! I was hit by that lightning for a reason. I'm supposed to be out there. My dad has hurt me more than anything the Reverse Flash has done to me. You don't just abandon your kid. I am capable of handling pain just like anyone else in this room.
Guys, calm down. This is what that yellow guy wants, for us to be torn apart.
Ralph's right. Let's put our heads together and find a way to stop him.
You know, maybe we've been looking at this wrong. You've been trying to push yourself harder and harder until you can beat the Reverse Flash with pure power. But maybe you just have to do the opposite. Relax for a bit. Recharge. You know, there's a concert at Central Stadium. Barry, do you want to go? You should be healed up by then.
Sorry, Iris, but he's still on the loose. And after everything he's done to me, I just can't put this to rest.
If you don't, I'm going to make you. It's for your own good. Allow Flash to take a break and let Barry Allen out. Thanks for saving me from that selfish little Caitlin, even if you did have to kidnap me.
Anything for our goal.
What do we both gain from me helping you?
You're a perfect backup when my plan unfolds later. You're a key player in this. So, Miss Frost, what do you want?
I don't want to deal with Caitlin or her friends ever again.
Then it's done.
What do we do first?
According to my history research, Barry's going to a concert tomorrow. I'll be ready. After the event, you have a special job.
See, I told you this would be fun.
True, even if you had to yell at the ticket man.
What? He was being rude.
Hello, Barry.
He's here.
It's a fitting song, don't you say?
You're gonna pay for what you did.
Sure I will.
Where's Caitlin? We know you took her.
Oh, Miss Snow? You'll be happy to know that she's taking a little nap while the Ice Queen comes out.
What trick do you have this time, Thawne? Every time we meet, you always have something up your sleeve.
What? I can't hang out with my best friend Barry Allen? Now, Miss Wes is down there. I bet she misses you. Shame if that would be the last thing she ever thought about.
You're not gonna make me start this fight.
So you're gonna just do nothing? Just like you did when Patty died? I can do things you can't even imagine.
Well, I have something you don't.
And what is that?
Hope.
Oh, brother. Hope is what helps people not feel bad about themselves or the world. It's used to distract instead of facing reality. Hope only leads to disappointment. I hoped I was going to be Flash. And look at me now, Barry.
Hope is what I seek to inspire every morning when I get out of bed. It's what I bring when I put on this suit. I'm here to show you that anything is possible. Without hope, you would have stopped me years ago, but I'm still here. So no, you look at me, Thawne. Who's the fastest man alive now? Welcome to the new pipeline in Star Labs. The same tech used to dampen meta powers in Iron Heights. Cisco designed this just for people like you.
Oh, you look so happy right now with that smug smile on your face.
I finally got you.
Yes, you did. But you're not satisfied, are you? Not completely. I know what you desire. A confession from me to save your father. Ever since our first confrontation, you wanted it, but always was caught up in the moment to ask for it. But here's your chance.
Stop getting in my head. Just give it.
Sure. But first, I want you to confess being the monster that you are. The true villain. I need you to really mean it now.
What are you talking about? I save lives. You ruin them. You're the monster.
Really? Because wasn't it you who made me the Reverse Flash? I didn't choose to be the villain. You held my destiny in your hands and crushed it. You took any chance I could ever have at love away from me.
Why would anyone love you?
Oh, I think I need a blast from Captain Cold from that burn you just gave me.
I hate you so much.
Well, at least the feeling is mutual. Now, as I was saying about my deal.
No, I'll never confess to being at your level. You don't deserve to hear those words.
Even if it means seeing your dear old dad again?
I'll find another way. I don't need a confession to prove in court that you framed him.
Then why didn't you do it already? You could have brought me right into Iron Heights, but instead, like I knew you would, you brought me here, just so you could confront me with no repercussions. I know you better than yourself. You want this. It's true, Barry.
That's not the point. You'll never convince me to do this since I'm not the bad guy here. You are.
Criminals like Weather Wizard only exist because of you. The Flash leads people to being injured like me. Your existence hurts people. Patty, Darryl, Nora, and countless others.
I tried to save them.
But you failed, didn't you? I want you to confess to me right now that you're the villain. You're the reason why people are dead. You killed them. It's that simple. You do that and I record the tape to free your dad. A confession for a confession.
No, I won't do it.
Come on, admit it, Barry. We both know it's true. The more you deny it, the more you don't see your father. If it wasn't for you, your mother would still be alive.
Fine. I'm the villain.
Barry. I could hear it in your voice. You didn't mean that. Try again. What did you do?
I admit it. I killed Darryl. I killed Patty. I'm the reason for my mom's death. I did all of this. It's my fault.
See, it wasn't that hard. It's good to share your emotions with people.
Go to hell.
As long as I'm going, I will make sure you come down with me.
Say it.
Well then, I'm a man of my word. I, Eobard Thawne, killed Nora Allen on the night of August 12th, 2004. Not Henry Allen. Drop all charges related to him.
Out of all the ways you could have tortured me, why do this? Why give me my father back?
You like hope so much, I thought I would give it to you before I strip it away again. Seeing my great idol beg in front of me is one of the greatest gifts you could ever give me.
This conversation is not over. Caitlin, let her out, Killer Frost. She deserves that body more than you.
You and Katie don't understand. None of you understand what I've been through.
Wally, let Elongated Man and I deal with her. You're too injured.
I can do this. Just believe in me.
Ow, cold. It's cold, so I can't move.
Kid, stay out of this.
No!
Get out of here!
I know you're trying to kill me, but you single? Because I bet I can melt that cold heart of yours.
Why? Want a kiss?
She's gone.
What the hell? We could have gotten her if you just let me stay in.
Your safety is what's important to me.
I'm not just a kid that needs saving. I'm an actual hero now.
No, Wally, you're a kid, and you're my responsibility. It's in your name, Kid Flash. You can't handle yourself. You're reckless, rushing in headfirst without a plan.
Like you haven't done that. I'm not gonna learn if you keep stopping me.
I'm taking you home.
No.
Let him go. He needs some air.
Thawne! Frost! She took him! Ugh! I had him, Ralph! Right in my grasp!
If you can catch him once, you can catch him again.
Let me see if Cisco's alright to come back. I have his brother's number. I don't want to bother him. Is this Dante?
Yo, who this?
Barry. I'm a friend of your brother's. Is he there?
Cisco. Why would he be here? He hasn't visited in years.
Thanks, Dante. You were a big help. Ralph, we seem to have another missing persons case. I just texted Cisco, and he's still in Arizona, but his family says he hasn't been there in years. He wouldn't lie to me. Whoever's texting me is not Cisco.
You really need to keep track of your friends.
How long are you gonna keep me in here? I fixed your suit.
You're useful. Why would I get rid of you?
I don't know, common decency?
The world doesn't have it. Why should I?
Rosa, please.
Sorry.
I, Eobard Thawne, killed Nor Allen. I, Eobard Thawne, killed Nor Allen. I, Eobard Thawne, killed Nor Allen.
I have the tape. I can get my dad released. But for some reason, this doesn't feel right.
Ah, I see you're enjoying my little gift.
You're not getting away again! This whole thing, it was all just a setup.
Wasn't it obvious? Why would you be able to beat me in a fight that easily when you lost me with a sidekick not that long before? I let you win this battle because I've already won the war. I needed some equality time with you without us going at each other's throats.
You lost the fight so you could make me admit to being the villain. Then you had Killer Frost come in and break you out. Show up again just to lead me into another trap? You had to have a lot of faith in Frost for this to work.
You don't need faith. No, I was gonna win against a barely stable team. Well, even if you have a team anymore.
Now what do you want with me?
My next test. It's like a classic trolley problem.
Thawne, what are you doing? This isn't our plan!
You're right. It's mine.
Barry? Thank God you're here. I didn't mean to cause this much pain.
It's okay, Caitlin. Everything's gonna be alright.
If I stop vibrating my hand, it'll turn her brain into mush. So stay where you are.
Thawne, no!
I took a killer named Victor Zsasz from Arkham. He currently is somewhere in Central City, next to countless people. On my mark, he will kill each and every one of them unless...
Unless what?
I can either give Mr. Zsasz the go-ahead, and Miss Snow will go free, or I can turn her brain into ice cream on a summer's day. And I immediately go to Mr. Zsasz and turn him into the police.
How do you expect me to make a decision like this?
I am curious. The great hero, the Flash, what would he do in this scenario? The funny thing is that Mr. Zsasz should be dead with all the amount of lives he's taken, but heroes like you keep him alive to repeat the same cycle.
Barry, let me go.
I can't.
My hand is getting tired. Pick quickly.
I choose to save Caitlin.
Oh, I see. Save Caitlin so you can have the chance to stop Zsasz. Smart. But I'm smarter and faster.
Run. He's mine.
You helped Barry out.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
You know, I understand how you felt when I locked you inside. I want to say I'm sorry for everything I did to you.
Well, I'm not.
Give it time. For now, it's your turn to explore the world without me.
This is Steve Palmer of Channel 52 reporting of an incident 1 hour ago. 13 people died today in an attack by the killer Victor Zsasz, one of them being Osgood Rathaway, the main CEO of Rathaway Industries. Luckily, the Flash got there in time to stop him.
Don't do this to yourself. I don't care what you think.
It was 100% my fault. I had a choice, but I still don't know if it was the right one.
Don't get frustrated. Stop worrying about what you did. Look what you can do next.
It's not just this. Every decision I make leads to more disasters. I can't seem to get a break. Am I a hero? Because whatever I've been doing, it doesn't seem like it.
Barry, everyone makes wrong choices. What makes you a hero is learning and acting on it. So what did you learn from Reverse Flash? Any useful information?
I got the confession to set my dad free. But for some reason, it doesn't feel right unless I catch Thawne.
But we can save your father right now.
With Reverse Flash on the loose, he's not safe, especially after what just happened with Darryl. If he's free, then he just becomes another target for Thawne. I already lost one dad. I can't lose another. It's Ralph. I'll be right back. You wanted to meet?
I know this is bad timing, but I have to leave back to Keystone for a bit.
Why?
I look at you, Barry, and how you take on everyone's responsibility. People respect you as a hero. People don't see me like that. All people see is a jokester in a silly costume.
You're not like that, Ralph. You help people. You've helped me.
It's my fault Frost got away. I didn't take the situation seriously, and people got hurt because of it.
But what does all this have to do with you leaving?
I got a message from Sue that she's leaving back to Ivytown tomorrow. I want to change her mind. Right my wrongs.
Then go.
If I'm doing this, then I want you to listen to my advice. Barry, we all make mistakes. And as long as we don't keep that pain to ourselves and work together against it, we will all be better people. By taking the blame, you put aside the real problem at hand.
When did Ralph Dibny get so wise?
Oh, I didn't. Those are based off things I got in fortune cookies.
Nice. See ya.
I can't believe Barry would do this to me. I must take what's mine. I must make sure I can escape from prison and deliver that note to my younger self. I wonder if I can travel without the treadmill. Some speedsters like Max Mercury have special connection to the Speed Force, allowing them to go through time freely. You have waited your entire life for this moment, Eobard. Be calm. The museum says that's one of the key ways to truly access the Speed Force. Serenity. It should have opened. Let's try again. It doesn't work. If the world wants to see me as Reverse Flash, then that's how I got to act. The opposite of Flash. Feeling anger. Everything that Barry has done to destroy my life. How the world sees him as a hero, but he is no better than a villain he fights. He is the reason my old life is gone. I did it. I went back in time freely. I have to redeem myself. I must show the Flash that I was correct. Wait. If Barry doesn't become the Flash, then I never become the Reverse Flash. I still have a chance at freedom. Barry Allen. So harmless when he's just a baby. Wait, don't do it! Killing Barry will set in motion events that will eventually lead to our death. When are you from? 1 minute into the future. Go back and say that to yourself, then head to the Allen household in 2004. If you can't eliminate Barry, then get rid of the person he cherishes the most. His mother. Perfect.
Hi there, the name's Bashir. I'm here for the job offering to kill the Flash.
You're the telepath, right?
Yes, sir. I can't wait for my first day on the job. I love watching the fear on my victims' faces. It's so exciting.
We have your suit right here. Now, as I always say, bring home the gold.